Most people journal like they're writing a diary. CEOs journal like they're running a war room. While you're writing your journal today, I felt overwhelmed by my to-do list. Successful leaders are using their journals as strategic command centers to make million-dollar decisions, solve complex problems, and systematically build their empires. I'm Adam Smith, and over the past 5 years, I've analyzed the journaling habits of over 20 C-suite executives and discovered something fascinating. They don't journal about their feelings, they journal for results. Today I'm going to show you the exact frameworks that turn 15 minutes of strategic writing into your most powerful productive tool. By the end of this video, you'll never look at journaling the same way again. Here's what most people think journaling looks like. Today was stressful. I had 3 meetings. Sarah was difficult to work with. I need to be more organized. Sounds familiar? This is therapeutic journaling, and while it has its place, it's not going to move your business forward or accelerate your career. The problem with diary-style journaling is that it's reactive. You're processing what happened, not planning what will happen. You're inventing emotions instead of extracting insights. You're documenting problems instead of engineering solutions. Research from Harvard Business School shows that executives who use structured reflection are 23% more effective at strategic planning and 34% faster at problem solving. But here's the kicker: they're not writing about their feelings, they're treating their journal like a business tool. So what's the difference? Let me show you in a minute. But before that, let me stress that there is a link in the description of this video that will teach you how to write like nobody else. Start with poetry and see where it takes you. Now let's get back to our business. Traditional journaling asks, how do I feel about what happened? CEO journaling asks, what can I learn from this to win tomorrow? Traditional journaling is about expression. CEO journaling is about extracting value, insights, and actionable intelligence. Think about it. When a CEO walks into their office, they're not thinking about how their day made them feel. They're thinking about 3 things only: what decisions need to be made, what problems need to be solved, and what opportunities can be captured. This is exactly how they approach their journals. It's not a diary, it's a decision-making laboratory. Traditional journaling starts with today, I, etc. CEO journaling starts with current priorities demanding my attention. Here is the framework: urgent and important. What needs my immediate decision making? Important but not urgent. What strategic moves should I be planning? Noise. What's consuming mental energy but shouldn't be? This isn't about organizing your day, it's about organizing your thinking. In 3-4 minutes you've created a strategic hierarchy of where your mental resources should go. Example, instead of I'm stressed about the product launch, write product launch decision needed. Do we delay for additional features or ship MVP to capture market timing? Key stakeholders to consult. Their names, decision deadline, Friday. Every day you are making dozens of decisions. Most people will make them reactively. CEOs make them systematically. The CEO decision matrix has 3 components. Decision, stated clearly in 1 sentence. Option, list 2 to 4 possible passes. Force yourself to find alternatives. Criteria, what factors determine the best choice? Revenue impact, resource core, strategic alignment, or risk. Here's the power move. Score each option against your criteria. This transforms gut feelings into data-driven choices. Example decision tree. Should we hire 2 mid-level developers or 1 senior architect? Option A, 2 mids for broader capacity. Option B, 1 senior for technical leadership. Option C, hybrid, 1 mid, 1 consultant. Criteria, project complexity weight 40%, budget constraints 30%, team development 30%. This is where most people write, the meeting was frustrating. The CEOs write, client pushback on pricing reveals misalignment between our value communication and their perceived ROI. Test. Can we restructure the proposal to tie pricing directly to their success metrics? The learning extraction protocol has 3 questions. What pattern am I seeing? Look for trends, not isolated incidents. What assumption of mine was challenged? This is where growth happens. What will I test differently? Turn insights into experiments. This transforms every setback into strategic intelligence. While others journal for about problems, CEOs journal about possibilities. The opportunity scanner tracks three categories: market gaps. What needs are you seeing that aren't being met? Internal capabilities. What are you getting better at that could be leveraged? Network connections. Who did you interact with that could create mutual value? Example entry. Conversation with marketing director revealed their struggle with data visualization. Our new analytics capability could solve this. Potential pilot, project opportunity, follow up, schedule demo next for the team next week. This isn't networking, it's systematic opportunity identification. Here's how to structure your CEO journaling session. Minute 1 to 3, strategic brain dump. Get everything out of your head and categorize by importance. Minute 4 to 6, decision matrix pick. Your top 1 to 2 decisions and run them through the framework. Minute 7 to 10, learning extraction. Review yesterday's key interaction and extract patterns and insights. Minutes 11 to 15, opportunity scanner. Identify and document potential opportunities from the last 24 hours. The magic isn't in writing more, it's in writing strategically. These 15 minutes replace hours of mental loops and indecision. Mistake number 1, writing novels instead of insights. Fix, use bullet points and structured frameworks. Mistake number 2, focusing on problems without solutions. Fix, every problem entry must include a potential next action. Mistake number 3, journaling only when things go wrong. Fix, success analysis is as important as failure analysis. Mistake number 4, keeping insights trapped on paper. Fix, flag actionable items for your task management system. Remember, if your journaling isn't changing your behavior, you're just practicing expensive therapy. Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, replace your current journaling approach with the CEO framework. Just 15 minutes a day using these 4 pillars. I guarantee that by the day 3, you'll start seeing patterns you never noticed. By day 7, you'll be making faster, more strategic decisions. And if this shifted how you think about journaling, hit the subscribe button because next week I'm breaking down how top performers structure their weekly strategic reviews. The difference between successful people and everyone else isn't talent or luck, it's systems. And strategic journaling is one of the most powerful systems you can build. Stop writing like you're talking to a diary. Start writing like you're running a war room. Cheers.